Partner plusy points. Oh, good God. I read that wrong when I sat down. Definitely did not read that with the L in there. What's up, D-Land? Wild Twitch, DPL. It just works. It does indeed. It does indeed. Partner pushes. That's a lot of kitties. But yeah, so I don't know. I have no idea how the partner plus point thing works because it went up by like 17 yesterday somehow. I don't know how that's possible, but some mega lore bomb from Near Reincarnation. Oh really? I know what Klepto and the Kirkor sound like. What a horrible day. A monstrous knowledge has been beset you. Wanna know? Yeah, sure. I need to like go in and like learn the Near Reincarnation lore. I've never played it, so. Don't really want a gacha game. Your mind is now melting. Eldritch knowledge has been bestowed upon you.
This extraordinary creature is half blind, half deaf, and this is just about as fast as it can move.
I mean, yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. That was a brunch. Queen Beast from Drakengard? Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, wait, what? The Queen Beast from Drakengard. Right, as in like it didn't yeah, okay. It didn't yeah, wait, did I already know that? The thing that falls on top of the Tokyo Tower, right? Despite feeling MP, it's a win. Oh hell yeah, Spoops. Good shit, good shit. That's a good way to do it. That turned into mouse. Yeah. Yeah, she was supposed to, but she's still there. She's still thereth. Yep. Yeah, I also enjoyed myself a day of it's raining, so I'm learning things. This is what I'm doing. My brain hurts. My brain hurts very much. It's almost March. Yeah, it's water physics. A whole lot of trying to understand water physics. I'm get better at it, but it's still taking a lot of work. People normally don't have tongues out of their face holes. True. That is usually where it comes from. That is usually where the tongue comes from. You gotta tongue punch them. But I am. Let's switch this one. There we go. But, yeah. Hopefully I can get my car on Thursday finally wrapped up. And I hope this is what's wrong with it, and then I can spend most of my time coding that I have off stream time. I can finally get started. Focus on endgame content, adding a pinnacle boss. Okay, awesome. That's good to hear. That's exactly what we need for them to from them to do. Start chucking in some good old pinnacle bosses and stuff to do in the monoliths, and then we'll have a good state. Good reason to return. Check out, you know, always push yourself for the new pinnacle content and see what it is and make builds that can take it on. No, I didn't see what it was. I've seen that she's posted a video and then like her opinion on gearing, but those are the only two tweets I saw. My question about meta. I may have accidentally made a meta build, but at least I'm not doing bleed damage, so kind of not meta. I don't know. Take it as you will. We're in a weird hybrid here. I didn't know I was doing the meta. Ward based. Something is giving her ward based on 4% minion HP. It's actually 40%. Oh, okay. That explains why she has so much insane ward. Gotcha. Okay, well, fair enough. That would make a giant number appear, yeah. That would definitely give you a lot more ward than I currently have. One last patch? What was the last patch bug?
Death will not take me.
Haglin, which you haven't played in a while. Haglin. That sounds familiar. Yo, boss, I'm missing mana. You can use an affix to spend mana while negative by using potion. Oh. Interesting. Down to bounce. Bounce, bounce. Bounce away. So even -1k mana. It was broke. There's also more multi. Oh, okay. I see. Not the bad way their build was fixed. Oh, yeah, probably.
Your death has come.
I could see that definitely being a thing. I could definitely see someone learning the hard way about the new values. Goblin Send Fire, where you bounce rocks to rack up damage. Oh, that one! Yeah, I remember that one now. Yeah. Huh. I remember that one now. Yeah. Cool. I mean, it's always good to be reminded of other good games when you're playing a game that you think is good. Means it's a good game. Needs more balancing of goal? Really? Okay. How long it's been in development? It's a little too easy to win at the moment? Ah, okay. I see. You failed your first run back. Well, I mean, once you get the hang of it and know what you're aiming for, I guess. Mid-2024? Oh, okay. That's good. At least they got like a timeline and stuff ready to go, so. That's good stuff. Better than some games without their... without any idea when the hell they're doing anything. Unless the game, you know, starts off by saying, hey, I got no idea when I'm coming out. I'm just making a game. Because that's what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing things. Leave me alone. I'll figure it out someday. Star Citizen? There's a good example of it, yes. That's a game that really doesn't know what it's doing. Adventure to stream Dwarf Fortress? Oh yeah. That is a thing that they're doing, isn't it? I wonder how that's gonna work out. Those devs are rich. Star Citizen? Yeah, I don't know what that game is. Other than just people spending money on a thing that they don't even have access to yet. It's certainly something. It's certainly something. Should be investigated.
Death has come.
I don't really know if they've... I wonder if they've broken anything, like, in terms of regulatory bodies. I don't know if they have. I mean, that really comes down to, like, false promises and things of that nature, but if they haven't promised anything concrete, well, they technically haven't broken any promise laws, right? Like, yeah, it's like, as long as they're releasing something, and I mean, depends on where you are. Releasing something, and then also, yeah, you know, make it look like development's happening. But I mean, yeah, I don't even know, is there a game yet on Star Citizen, or is it still like just like a hub you can float in, or like what is Star Citizen nowadays? Like, what can you even do in the game? There's a game, but it runs like ass cheeks. It's a storefront still. Huh. Okay. So people just pay for, like, a ship in a game that doesn't exist yet? Waddle on in, Frizzy. Waddle on in. It's very weird. I'm not gonna lie. Of things to spend money on, it just... I don't know. Some of that shit's like thousands of dollars, isn't it? Like, I guess if you have that much just spare money, but like... Very odd. Very odd game indeed. Or lack thereof. 'Cause it's been in development for who knows how fucking long now. And I don't even know what it's supposed to be anymore as a game. Like, was bits? Star Sentry should be its name. Should be, yeah. Like, I don't actually know what the game is setting out to be in terms of a game. Is it supposed to be like 2012? Pre-production was 2010. Sell ships instead of waifus. That's what it seems like, yeah. Full release as a roguelike deck builder? Maybe. It's like, is it supposed to be like a combat game? Is it like a space adventure game? Is it like, I don't know what it's supposed to be. Is it... I have no idea what the game is supposed to be. I lost the plot of the game a long time ago. It's supposed to be a 4X game? Sandbox space game, wasn't it? What customers think it'll be? Planets and explosions, so high definition No Man's Sky. Like EVE Online, but more in depth. What? Okay. No Man's Sky plus EVE Online. Well, that's certainly a title to chase down. 'Cause like... yeah. Can you be more in depth than EVE? That's a good question. FPS, the tied in when you're playing inside. I remember that, yeah, they had like the weird, like, we're adding an FPS to the game, and then I don't know if that ever did anything. Star Citizen combines features from Space Simulator, first-person shooter, massively multiplayer online genres across its 4 playable modes. These modes, called modules, provide different player experiences from one another. What? Okay. So Star Citizen is supposed to be 4 different games at once? Yeah, like what? Space Simulator, first-person shooter, massively multiplayer with 4 playable... What the fuck? Hmm? No, that's from the concert I'm going to see. No. Isn't that the same concert I'm going? Don't post spoilers of the thing I'm going to. There was an NFT ships. Right. Build? I have no idea. I'm making it up as I go. Sorry, there's no command. It's Chthonic Fissure with Chaos Bolts, Bone Curse, Rip Blood. Everything does necrotic damage. Yeah, no, that's the concert, yeah. That is the concert. Medicine empowered? Nice. Time for upgrade farming go. That's what I'm doing right now. Curse of Perseverance. Necrotic damage, Hungering Souls projectiles are fired in sequence and all can hit the same target but deal less damage. Oh, interesting. Another legendary 3 potential thing. But yeah, Trust, that's the concerts are, yeah, that's from the concert, I think. The shotgun stuff's a real build, huh?
Yes.
I just don't want to be spoiled on the story of the concert, so I'm not looking at it any more than I cursorily looked at it there. No spoilers for me. Act 5. Well, you're almost halfway there. Well, no, actually, you're past halfway. There's a choir there, yes. No, yeah, there's like story elements and stuff. There's a new story. Oh yeah, true. 9 is the and then 9 is pretty quick. So yeah, you're more than halfway. You're more than halfway. You're good. Global chat channels. Yeah. In 2B's thighs. Yep. There's story and then their hills. That ain't what you're doing, but it kind of works. Hey, welcome to the club. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I don't know what I'm doing.
Really? Nobody ever? Alright. It's your funeral.
Hey, it's the XDD chat full of the XDD-est people on Twitch.
You're in the right place. You're in the right place, Tato. Thanks so much for the tier 3. Appreciate the 23 months of big support. Hopefully you've enjoyed the XDD chat experience. We make you feel right at home here. In all the right ways. Okay, what am I doing? I'm just gonna keep repeating this zone until I see those void mobs. What are the right ways? I do not know. I haven't asked. How long it's gonna take for me to find these void mobs? I've heard of it. I didn't look into it. I know Lily was doing it, and like it's supposed to be some crazy stuff, but no, I haven't looked at it at all. No build command for this. I gotta update that. I don't know what I'm gonna put there though. Yeah, I'm Chthonic Fissure that casts Chaotic Bolts, that casts Bone Hunger, that casts Riptide. Everything does necrotic damage. That's it. That's the build. I don't know. I've been winging the fuck out of this. It's kind of like a trapper. It's kind of totem playstyle from Poe. You just put it down and walk around. But you know, that's kind of what I'm doing here. I'm not. Yeah, I've just been winging this. So yeah, Chthonic Fissure cast Chaotic Bolts. That cast puts Bone Hunger on hunger. What is this thing called? Bone Curse on things, and I've converted everything to Necrotic. And Chaos Bolts can cast Riptide or Rip Blood, and that's Necrotic damage converted as well. That gives me Ward. And then I just stack a bunch of things that give me Ward, and I do damage over time.
Take me.
That's pretty much the whole shebang. But yeah, I have no idea if this is good, bad, or anything. I'm just chilling. Enjoying some upgrades. Some cast on cast on cast on action. And so far, it's working. What more can you ask for? Necrotics? I mean, maybe? Is there a current goal? Nope. I'm just kind of continuing forward. I need a chess piece that has more legendary potential, so I could maybe use that chess piece that I got yesterday to boost into that other chess piece, and yeah, that's kind of all I have going on right now. I haven't really thought beyond that, to be honest. You got 2 LP? On what? My chest? I got 1 LP on there right now. I'd love to get a 3 if I could, but chances are pretty slim.
This hates, this despair, oblivion burns within me. This world earns no. Do you deny it?
Would love to get a chunk more LP, but this chest only has 1 on it, so it's a bit weak as it currently sits. So more would be well liked. No, I'm doing damage over time, so the ladle didn't seem like it was worth it. It took me forever to farm 1 up, but I ended up not taking it because the spell damage doesn't do anything for me. What did you do? Void resist, spell damage leeches health, absolutely not taking that. Chance to ignite on hit. I guess I'll just keep the current one. Well, I mean, wait, what's my void resist? I guess I could use this for void resist. I dropped all the ignite stuff off on build though, so it's not that beneficial for me anymore. Yeah, I'll keep the current one. Because I used to be doing both ignite and necro damage, but I ended up dropping the ignite off to see if it felt better. I really can't tell that much of a difference. I'm doing a bit more damage, but I don't know if I'm doing like so much more damage that it helped in any way. It just stayed hybrid. Because I do stack a lot of ignite pretty quickly, even if I'm not super scaling it, it would still probably be better overall. Found a ghost maker? What's a ghost maker? Maybe goobs, yeah. I don't know yet. I might try some stuff. I mean, I've gotten a couple pieces for this guy that I could always just spec into, but also just roll up something new. I have no idea what I'm doing yet as to the progression here. How far am I? I'm in the empowered monoliths, so whatever the end game is, I'm not like stacking like a lot of corruption or anything like that yet, but yeah, this is kind of like the end game stuff. Minion lines you don't care about. There's a ton of flat ward on to kill and necrotic to dots. Oh, okay. I'm COF. I'm Circle of Friendship. All sorts of friendship. Let's go. Was it Buried City? Let's try that. How many times have I died? 5? Give or take? Somewhere between 5 and 10? Maybe, yeah, somewhere in there. No, I haven't died a lot at all. I mean, most of my deaths are just me looking at chat, not looking at my screen. Like, I think I've had like 2 deaths where I've kind of been killed by something actually like happening in game. But most of them are just like me face tanking a boss or just not paying attention. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think my build's just kind of OP. So it's just kind of easy to not really die. But yeah. Almost first death, yep. It's all your fault. Eepog. I just kind of like, I don't know, it's really weird to describe this game in terms of like I'm having fun, but I'm like coasting. I got cruise control on and I'm just kind of going, cause it's not. I need to get like way deeper or like way boost up the difficulty to really start having to pay attention. That's why I love it so much. Shit just works. Corruption time, yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. It's just like, it's gonna take a while to, you know, get corruption built up. Waiting for the speed bumps, you can wake up, basically. I'm basically the same build. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. All the T4 dungeons? No, I haven't done it. I haven't had a need to do dungeons yet. I don't really have the, like, gold to use the gold one, and I don't have to do LP to do the LP one. I mean, I guess I could go for the one that's, like, the gambling dungeon, but... Was it Greg? I haven't really... For fun? Yeah, I mean, true, but if I don't need the rewards from them, I'm just saving them for when I can get something out of them. Yeah, bashing his soul gambling is a great source of keys. Okay. I mean, most of yesterday was spent just trying to get my chest piece to drop, man. Like, it was forever. Dungeons are you drop a key, so like the Lightless Arbor key that I just dropped there, or this thing, Temporal Sanctum key. You go to the place on the map, use the key, and then you have 1 life to get to the end of the dungeon. And depending on which one of the dungeons you're doing, they have different rewards. So some of them allow you to like smash legendary potentials, others let you do bit of gambling. One of them lets you do fuck, what for did they do? Legendary potentials, gambling. One is a gold sink. And I don't remember what the last one does. But yeah. That's some really fun boss. Has a hard boss, right. Drops a self-ignite item that's supposedly busted on Warlock. Self-ignite item? Huh. Oh yeah, I think someone showed me that. The item that you're talking about.
That is too much.
Dang it, not O. I think I know the item you're talking about there. Okay, so what are you? Okay, I already got one of you. The thing I'm doing right now, yeah, is the end of time or monoliths of faith. Monoliths is basically just what I'm calling it. I don't know what the thing is, and this is just empowered monoliths. So once you go up here and you do the 3 at the top to unlock empowered monoliths, then you just do these, and all your monoliths are level 100, and you stack up corruption, and as they get stronger, they reward better loot, or that's the idea at least. It's more like Delvin Betrayal. Wait, what's like Delvin Betrayal? It's the dungeons and monos are pretty much the endgame content at the moment. I would say for the most part. That's where I think that's dungeons or monos, and then you could do like endless arena. Oh, the dungeons? Yeah, I mean the dungeons are kind of like old school style of dungeons where, you know, one life, one shot. Get to the end, and if you can get there, you get loot. Apparently 1.1 is, yeah, supposed to be adding like a pinnacle boss, but I will wait to see that when it actually comes out. Too many years of video games promising and not providing. But no, I trust that they will, but
Yes.
triple exalt today. Almost showing. Oh really? Damn. Chaos bolts, spell damage for curses. Is your gut feeling? Having played it, I'm excited for it. I think it's gonna be a nice refresh of the systems, and very excited just to drop in and see what all the new stuff is. That's all there is for me. Product damage. We spent more than 500. I think that's the idea. Yeah, like the original, the stuff, the first waves and stuff is going to be like longer term supports or something like that. So, you know, over the years, if you've bought supporter packs and stuff like that combined, I think that's the idea. But I think we've got confirmation of that, but I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's the way it's supposed to be, but same as anything. I'm just gonna wait until we have like an official thing saying it, you know. Like, gonna be better than Poe 1? I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm excited just for new shit. And you know, there's plenty of stuff in Poe 1 currently that, as much as I love Poe and I played for 2 months every single league, it's just like, I'm very excited to see new takes on all the ideas and seeing a fresh start and seeing what kind of innovations they can do within that space. So I think in some ways it's kind of a disservice to your own enjoyment, no offense, to go in and thinking it's going to be worse to begin with. I think that's going to color your own assessment of the game
Take care. Yes.
in what can be a negative light.
Take care.
Yeah, no, the synergistic systems are good. Incendiary Bolt? Yeah, totally. That's exactly why I want to play. I just want to scream Incendiary Bolt to the top of my lungs. Even like Poe and So Breach, yeah. Okay, got that crack feel. I mean, yeah. Like I said, when I played the Huntress demo and ignored all the, you know, press all the other buttons placed on, I just Javazoned my way through the tutorial. It felt exactly like Poe did. It felt no different to me. So yeah, I don't think there's gonna be that much of a difference. It's Poe made by the dudes that make Poe, but with a fresher coat of paint and new mechanical systems in it. So I think it'll be fine. I think there's no real reason to fret and worry or anything like that. Is it quadruple A though? I don't know. I played a quadruple A game. Mech fighting? Dude, hell yeah. It's the same thing that every single time, you know, this comes up. Am I excited? Hell yes. But are my negatives and positive expectations tampered to just judge it when I play it? Yes. Just like anything in life, I'll judge it when I get the chance to put it in front of me and see what it does. Yeah, exactly, Kaiser, yeah. 3 different Ambrosies going at once? Yeah, that'll be cool. We want hot takes. I'm not very good at hot takes. I'm anyone who's been around this channel long enough kind of realizes hot takes are not something I am good at. Stranger, thanks so much for the raid.
It's your funeral.
Hope you're doing well.
_Eve raided the stream.
Enjoying some EPOG, I'm assuming. Ow! But yeah, I am not it's way more than that. True, it is, yeah. We want clips of out of context stuff. Yeah, I'm very bad at that. It's the one thing I can't really do well as a streamer. Can't drum up that drama, man. Guardian League solo queue? Ooh, that sounds like a nightmare. I join the chat next time. What I just said. Yeah, I don't know. It's I'll get my hands on it and play it then, and that'll be that. Same thing I did at ExileCon. Played all the classes and thought, well, I like this, I don't like that. Let's see what happens and where they evolve to. Just like anything, they'll improve it with feedback. They always have. Been playing the game long enough to know that Poe is a constant evolution of things. Same abilities yesterday? Yeah, I just dropped the ignite and I'm doing mostly necrotic damage, but yeah, trying to upgrade this thing over and over again. Farming up my chest piece legendary potentials hopefully today, and then going from there for upgrades. Yeah, I haven't spent a dime on Nika yet. I'm just there for the free story and waifus. Do. Let the fucking leave. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, at the current rate that game gives out free tickets and like stuff, it won't be long until I own a copy of every unit. At the rate that I'm currently, if I daily play like I do now. There's not that many Nikkais left that I don't own. With no ads, right? Do you own Egg?
Yes.
The new one? Which one's Egg? Thick? The new one? Her character model is fucking crazy looking. I don't understand what those proportions are. I lose interest. I mean, I've heard that's not that uncommon actually. At first, like when they revealed her character model, I thought she was one of those you know those dogs that have like the weird floofy hair in front of their faces and people like doll them up and stuff? I thought she was an animal at first. I was like, what the hell? Common trope. Yeah, I was like, alright. That's an odd model. Shit's weird, man. But no, I haven't pulled for anybody. I'm just saving banner pulls for the next collab, whenever it is. I'll save for the limited time units only. It's Stellar Blade, which makes sense. Huh, okay. Yeah, that would make sense. Just do it. Yeah, it's a pretty good logo, or slogan. You don't have Maple dailies to do. Stellar Blade has good gameplay. Yeah. I wish it was on PC. It's not on PC, right? It's the one that's not coming to PC. Or is it on PC? Which one of these the things is that's PlayStation only, right?
Your death has come.
Maple PS5, yeah. Damn. Yeah, that'd be one I'd love to actually play because it does look pretty good, yeah. But yeah, it's not very useful. It's PS5 only. Right, DPL, yeah. Oh, they're waiting for wedding. Oh yeah, you guys have all the big sweeping changes coming in. Whether or not it's gonna be destroyed or not. I don't know what to do about this stupid void quest because these guys don't spawn anywhere outside the beacons and the beacons don't count. So I mean they do, but it's like it's the one quest mob that you see out of nowhere. But I kind of need to kill them because they dropped my chest piece. Yeah, this one's I mean it's bugged in the way that it doesn't count the beacon mobs, but yeah, Void Horrors only spawn in beacons and well, they spawn inside. Like I've got one to spawn yesterday, but I haven't got another one to spawn yet. Or 5k. You need to get rid of it before the... Oh, right. Well, it still has value. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I got a second one, but I don't know if it counted as 1 or what. Because the first one counted as 6. Maybe because it's split is the theory that we have. I'm doing the specific one that's supposed to have them, yeah. I just haven't had one spawn. I'm just waiting for another one to spawn to see how many it counts for. Because I need to kill 6. And I don't know why the first one counted for 6. Maybe it split right as I was killing it, and the second one didn't. So I'm just trying to understand, like, what happened there. Because I have 2 quests that both call for 6 and 8. Void horror kills. But I need to find one. And they are not very common. Finished prophecy is way too fast. No, so I thought that was the case for Raj, but I distinctly remember yesterday killing 1 rare and getting 3 prophecies done. The beacon spawns one, but the beacon ones don't count towards it. Because remember, yesterday I had that one where it was like kill a boss, and I had 3 of them, and when I killed a boss, they all triggered at once, and it dropped like a fuck ton of things, because I got the helmets, the chest pieces, and the unique set items, all from 1 boss, because I had 3 kill boss prophecies at once. So like, at least for kill a boss, it 100% will do the entire thing. $69, $68. Oh boy, that's a lot of laps.
Yes.
That's a lot of laps on the agility scale. Where the hell am I gonna find a new upgraded weapon, man? Ugh. I haven't seen a weapon. I need to make sure that I have my weapon actually, like, possibly highlighted. Because maybe I don't have my affix for damage highlighting correctly or something. Let's look.
Take care.
Damage types. Necrotic pen. Crit multi damage over time. No, it's there. Okay, I just haven't gotten lucky to get one to drop. Alrighty. Keep going. Do I want to reset this? What am I at? 4, 6, 10? How much prophecy do I have? 27k? Okay. Oh yeah, so we're like shy of 50% today. I gotta keep an eye on that as to how long it takes to get that all the way up today. If I farm all day, will I get like a level, or will I get half a level, or... I still have my golem on my bar, but I ain't doing shit. He's just kind of there. And again, he does seem to be pretty good at tanking just this guy alone, even if he's not like the strongest contender for tanking everything. Books give you fixed, yeah. There we go. We're not pushing the corruption up, bro. That's what I just did. By doing that and resetting it, I went from 130 to 152. It's slow to push corruption up, especially if you're like doing it per zone. At least I don't know of any way to like speed up the corruption? If there is, I don't know about it. New questions, all good, all good. I don't know that much either. You're saying you're watching me wing this as much as anybody else is. But it ramps. Get the gaze per time you kill it. Right, okay. So every time you kill it once, it ramps up the thing faster. Okay. But that's like per timeline too, so you have to do it in each timeline. Yeah, to get the greater blessings and stuff right. We'll work on that at some point. While I wait to get the one that I want. I don't even know which ones I want. I don't know what's available, so I guess at some point I'll learn that as well. Kinda clunky at the moment? Yeah, a bit. A bit. Void malls, void malls. Nope, so these are all malls, no horrors in this one either. I think I have the crit avoidance one now. Can I see where my blessings are? How do I see those? Is it here? Do I have to hover each one individually? Inventory. Blessings. Ah. Experience, belt drops, ignite chance. What's the purple bar? Wand drops. I haven't even done that one yet. Amulet shards. Crit strike avoidance, 70%. How high they roll it? Oh, so this is the highest roll, 50 to 70. That's the high. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Any info? Yeah, I'm using Chthonic Fissure that cast Chaotic Bolts that puts on Bone Curse and then can cast Riptide, and all of it is done as necrotic damage? Yeah, if you want like an actual guide, there's other people who have like real guides on this stuff. I'm literally just like winging this shit. I have zero idea. But it's working so far, so, you know. Like, when I say I'm winging this, I do legitimately mean I am winging the fuck out of this. Is it good? Is it bad? I have no idea. Is it working? Kinda. That's all I know so far. I really need to not do Preserve Sanctuaries, because this is the one that can be annoying to do, but yeah, well. It's fun. It's got that going for it. Oh, cock. Cock. It's very good. Very good indeed. It's a fun playstyle. Just cast the thing that casts the thing that casts the thing that also casts the thing. And those things do damage, heal you, and make things slow, so it feels defensively fun. B builds, just stack all the B items. I have no idea. Maybe they are.
Your death has come.
They are playable? Neat. Another void mall. A lot of void malls. I just don't see any, yeah, void worms, void malls. Void horrors seem to just be the one that's like super rare. It's a bee build. There's an item that like legit just spawns bees. What is it called? I don't remember. There's like gloves that do bees when you hit things, I think. Beekeepers something, and then there's like other items that are like a sword like this thing where... Is this the one? No, that's ward. That's a humming bee. It's a different one. There's another one somewhere. Yeah, there's like a... I forgot what it all is. Yeah, but there's a bunch of items that are like legit bees. And you can make a build about bees. Save the honey. +1 all skills. Leech rate, less damage taken while leeching. 156 increased damage. When you shatter a two-hand sword while you have Metrophage equipped, absorbs the shards you would gain, using them to gain legendary affixes or replace its existing ones. What? The fuck does this mean? When you shatter a two-hand sword while you have Metrophage equipped, it absorbs the shards you would gain, using them to gain legendary affixes or replace its existing ones. Huh. Well, that's odd. Okay. So, like, you break items and this will, like, suck up the shards. Now, does it gain based off the shards it sucks up? It just gains the affixes. Huh. And you can redo it. Go make it at once. Huh. Gain or replace. Right. That's kind of neat as a sword. Hey, look, it's the meteor belt. Neat. Clean my desk or play Epoch. Somehow I don't think that's a very tough choice. But you should be an astute individual of cleanliness and probably clean your desk. 2 legendary potential as well, yeah. Pivot. I'll just save it for another build. Have you seen the gain ward cleanse ailment belt fix? I think so. It'll just get dirty again. Yeah, the man speaks truth. What's on the board to the left? The board to the left. There? Oh, my workout schedule. That's all. People work out? Yes. That is a thing people do sometimes. Though soon that'll probably be pretty much empty, because I'm gonna go back to kayaking. Is the car a workout right now? Yes. That's why my board is empty. See? Like, there's no numbers next to anything because I erased it and I just haven't had the energy to actually work out with me working on my car, so I haven't bothered with it. I haven't put numbers back up because I'm like, I'll just keep working on the car until I'm done with that, then I'll go back to working out. I'm tired enough crawling under and in out of my car. But hopefully Thursday it's done. If I finally figured out the problem. If I didn't, well, I don't know. I'll fucking take it to a shop and be like, tell me what's wrong. Because I'll legit be out of ideas. I mean, I'll have one more idea, but I'll want someone to tell me that it's that before I do it. Because I think the only thing left would be my flywheel or like a misfire or something. No, like I'm just gonna take it to a shop and say like, tell me what's wrong. What's the car? It's a Mazda Miata. There's a diagnostic shop I can take it to that I trust him pretty well. They'll probably figure out what it is. It's just I don't really want to drive it in its current state because my butt's gonna hurt if I do. It would take me like 2 hours to drive an hour right now, and I don't want to do that. Because I can't go above 55 miles an hour. I mean, I could, but it would not feel very comfortable. So I'd have to take small back roads. Is the speed limit 60? On the interstate? No. No, it's not. Speed limit on the interstate around me is like 65. No, I won't explode. It's just, yeah. Well, yeah, most things around here are back roads, but I'd have to take it into, like, town. Yeah, 70 is pretty normal. Georgia is 70, South Carolina 65. So, just depends on where you are. Just depends on where you are. But yeah, there's a down in the ATL, if I drive it that far, there'd be shops that I could take it to that could tell me what's wrong. Like an haunted mansion. Yep. I live in the middle of fucking nowhere. I like it in the middle of fucking nowhere. It's quiet out here. But I'll see. My fingers crossed hope is that Thursday I lift the motor up, pull out the mounts, and the mounts are just absolutely shredded. And that will be a ray of sunshine in my life. But if I pull the mounts out and the mounts are like pristine, I'm gonna be very confused and very upset. But I'll figure that out when I get there. Until the bear decides to move in. Yeah, that would be a problem. I mean, yeah, this shit out here is like super cheap. The only real problem we have out here in terms of like cost is the cost of like food, and then you spend a lot more on gas because you have to go longer distances for certain things, and like the quality of stuff, of course, is pretty low in some things. But you pay for the quiet with convenience. It drove me crazy. Yeah, I'm glad I have it the other way. If I want peace and quiet, I'm always in peace of quiet. I have to go out and seek noise, which for me is a whole lot better. A whole lot better for me that way.
Your death has come.
This was never an option. No, me and the bear get along. I've never had a problem with the bear. It's my neighbors were the ones that shot it. Even though it's shit in my yard. The Great Outdoors? I don't think I have, no. Is that Hamilton? I don't think it was. And shoot a bear unless... I mean, yeah, it's not a good idea to shoot a bear. Especially with them using a fucking, like, 9mm or something on it. Fucking shot it with a handgun. So, you can only imagine how that went, but... Thankfully, the bear decided to run away rather than get aggravated. Nope, I'm not ready. Shoot hard. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they panicked because the bear was between them and their house when they were coming from their gazebo thing. It was standing in between them and the house, and dude panicked and opened a 9mm on it. Which, you know, thankfully the bear decided to run away rather than get aggravated, because that would have been a whole ordeal of like... I got like a shredded dude in my backyard, and not the buff sweaty kind. Well, that would have been an annoyance. Rest of the clip when you have a chance? Sure. When I'm out of this map. I don't have too much love lost for my neighbors on that side. After they stole our trees. So I can kind of sympathize with the bear more than I sympathize with them. It's not a map. Yeah, my neighbors stole our trees. Our first introduction to our neighbors was they told the landscaping company to take trees off of our property to pay for their landscaping. And so we got home one day and we were missing like 27 trees alongside of like some really big oaks from our yard. Because the landscaping company had been told to take those trees to pay for their landscaping. So yeah, you know, that's my first introduction to my neighbors. What the hell? Hmm. Hmm. Nice. That's a big bear. No, I've never seen that actually. I know of it, but I haven't seen it. I'll see the end of it. I don't want to watch 3 minutes right now. I want to mono. But yeah, no, like we could have done like, you know, small claims court, and we talked to a lawyer about it, and they're like, yeah, if you can prove like how everything went down, and we probably could have. It was like 250,000 in damages or something like that is what we could have gotten, but we were just like, yeah, it's really not worth the headache, and it's like, no, it could have still been in small claims, but like arbor laws are like really fucking strict. It's just like it wasn't really worth the headache in terms of just all the litigation, everything that went into it, all the things, the time investment, because it would have taken months and multiple parties, and like it was just gonna be a an absolute nightmare to deal with in terms of legal stuff. Yeah, the neighbor's still living next to you afterwards as well. Yeah, they're the ones that